Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lisa, and today I'm excited to share with you guys one of the most healthiest snacks you will ever have. I'm not exaggerating. These couple of snacks that I will be sharing with you has been a complete game changer for me. If you're like me and sometimes you find yourself craving something sweet or something savory, but you don't want to throw your progress off track, then this video is for you. So I found that the key of sticking with a healthy lifestyle is having quick, delicious, healthy snacks ready to go to satisfy those cravings without any of the guilt. I will be showing you something that tastes delicious, will take care of that sweet cravings, and it will have your taste buds going crazy, a whole party in your mouth. So let's get into it, and I promise you, you will love the snack as much as I do. So let me show you the list of ingredients that you will need to create this amazing snack. First, you will need an entire pineapple. I normally get this like whole. I don't buy the pre-cut version. I feel like the pre-cut version is very expensive, and this costs less than $3, especially if you get it on sale. It'll be like $2.50. Coconut water. This coconut water is pressed coconut water. I like the pressed version better than the just regular coconut water. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like it tastes more natural to the coconut water than just the one that's not pressed. Next ingredient is the agave. So make sure when you do pick up an agave that it doesn't have any added sugar to it, because then that will defeat the purpose. So the next item that I need is this popsicle holder mold. What do you call this? Popsicle mold. This is not a full-size popsicle. I feel like it's half of a popsicle, and I feel like it's a perfect size for you to get like a good, delicious snack. You make 12 of them. It came with a pack, which I thought was amazing. Like after you make your popsicles, you can take it out of the molder, put it in a little bag, and it also came with the sticks, but because I've been using this for a couple of months now, it ran out. So I had to buy like a whole new box of sticks. I'm going to be linking this in the description so you can buy it for yourself. And guess what? That is all that you need. So let's get started. So I find that the best way to cut into this pineapple is cutting this at the end and cutting the bottom of the end. Let me show you. So with a bread knife, I think this is a bread knife. I don't know the names of knife, guys. This is what I feel like works the best to cut this pineapple. And what I do is I try to see how much am I cutting. I don't want to take a lot of the meat. So if you see there is like, you can still see like the little dentations, and that is completely fine. This is like the perfect grip. See these dentations right here? I have to go over and cut these. Sadly, pineapples, I don't think they're in season. I have to check like when are the pineapples in season, because I can tell because when I go to the supermarket, so pineapples are super small now, and when I bite into it, they're not as sweet. So, and then this is when I cut the bottom part, still having control of it. Yummy. Oh my god, it smells so good. This is when I cut the head of a pineapple after I've cut all the sizes, the bottom, and now the head. I'm pretty sure this has a proper name, but I'm calling it the head, okay? I don't know what the proper name is. So whenever I'm making anything, I do like to clean up after myself, because I feel like the food comes out so much better when I'm working in a clean surface. So let me clean up real quick. And I'm back. All right, so after that, what I don't want is the heart of the pineapple, which is in the center. You see this right here? That's the heart of the pineapple. I feel like this makes it very foamy whenever you're blending it in the blender, so that's why I don't include this. I actually eat this. And when I cut here, I can tell where the heart is. Like all this in the middle is the heart. The juices are dripping. That's a good sign of sweet. So this right here is the heart of the pineapple, and it's the sweetest part in my humble opinion. So like I said, this pineapple is not the sweetest. This piece right here has so much fiber, so you don't want to throw it away if you don't have, if you don't want to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this into cubes. It's up to you how big you cut the cubes. My blend is very powerful, so I don't need to cut it very small. You know what I just thought about, guys? I didn't show you that you're gonna need a blender. For this recipe, you're definitely gonna need a blender. And then that is all that you need. So here's my blender. I'm gonna add all these chunks of pineapple in here. Normally it fills up all the way to the top. Next, I'm going to add 1 cup of coconut water, okay? Let's get to it. I did have a measuring cup. You don't have to, I normally eyeball it, but I'm doing this for you guys. Exactly 1 cup. Perfect. So the reason why I don't feel like I need to put a lot of coconut water in here is because this pineapple is super juicy. It's gonna release a lot of liquid. I just put some, like just 1 cup, sometimes less than a cup, just to get the blender going. Next up, I'm gonna add agave. I always struggle opening these things. There you go. 1 tablespoon has 60 calories. So I would definitely recommend for you to measure as you're going so you can add up all the calories and be able to enter it into your MyFitnessPal app. I mean, that's what I do, that's what I recommend. So I would do like 2 because this pineapple is not as sweet as I would like. And that is all. Now let's get to blending. Guys, I just thought about something. I said that I wasn't going to consume any type of sugar this week, fruit or anything like that, and here I am making this recipe, and I'm over here eating this like no tomorrow. I'm gonna have to start tomorrow. Oh my god, I completely forgot, guys. All right, I don't add anything else. Now here's a very important tip. You do not want to blend this a lot because it turns into like a big ball of foam. Like everything turns into foam, and then when you eat it, it doesn't have much of a substance to it, even when you bite into it. So I just want to blend it enough. I'm going to show you the consistency so you can have a better idea, but make sure you're not over blending this, okay? So I'm going to put it at 3 to break everything down quick. Everything is liquefied, so now I'm going to put it at 1 so I can get a little bit more of a liquid consistency. So now I'm going to check for sweetness, and I'm going to check for consistency. Sweetness is good, consistency is good. That's the consistency that you want. See, it's not sliding fast off my arm. That is it, okay? And if you want to make it a little bit more sweeter, go right ahead and add a little bit more agave. It's up to you. So when I do make popsicles, I feel like you have to add a little bit more than what you will normally drink. Like if I was to drink this as a juice right now, the amount of sweetness that this has is like perfect for me. But when it comes in popsicle form, I do feel like it needs a little bit more, because when it freezes, I feel like the sugar, the sweetness content is lost a little bit. It could just be me. Comment below if you ever felt this way. Have you done this before? And you can make this with any fruit. I've done strawberry and lime. I've done strawberry and mango. This is like the perfect summer sweet treat that my husband and I have been enjoying, but we're definitely going to be having this in the winter time and all year round because it's that good. And now we're gonna fill these up. They actually have a line to suggest where do you start filling up, okay? So follow that line. All right, guys, so let's fill these up. Said, just make sure that you follow that line. Hopefully you can see that it's a bit thick, the consistency, but it honestly is up to you. Maybe you don't want to blend it as much as I did and have like little pieces of chunks of pineapple. That's a really good way to do it as well. Get creative. This is like super fun. Try it out. You have 12 different popsicles that you can try, so the possibilities are endless here. And I still have some left over. They're all filled up. I follow where the line is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the top to it. This goes on the outside, so I'll cover it up. I pressed it to make sure everything is lined up. And then I start adding the popsicle sticks. So be mindful that these popsicle sticks are shorter than your average. So what I do is like 3 fingers. I leave 3 fingers out. So this is like 3 fingers. That's what I leave out. Because then you're gonna be eating a popsicle and you're not gonna have anywhere to hold it really. It's gonna be like too small. I believe that I purchased this entire kit for like less than 20 bucks. I think it was like $15. And it was the best $15 I've ever spent. That is all. Now we put this in the freezer for 6 hours. So I know you guys don't want to wait 6 hours in order for me to show you, the final product, so let me show you what it looks like. Here's the trick and how to take them out, because I was struggling at the beginning how to take these out. Then from the bottom, I squeeze up. So I squeeze like up like this. You see how easy that came out? That's what I do. Voila. Look how beautiful this is. So good. Okay, so now let me show you how you can preserve it in the freezer, and it doesn't have to be in the mold all the time. So with these little bags, they are amazing because they prevent it from getting like freezer bites. It even has a little seal. This like pack was like the best thing ever. And these can be like pretty like cute little gifts as well. I have gifted these to my clients and they have loved it. And this is like the perfect little gift. So the best thing about these bad boys is that you can have them in the freezer for a very long time and they're not going to go bad. So this is like the perfect sweet treat. I've been loving this. I'm obsessed with this and I'm gonna keep on doing it. So yeah guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. And now that we have established how to make this delicious sweet treat, let's talk about savory things. All things savory. So when it comes to something savory, what do you think my go-to is? Hint, I'm Dominican. Yes, it's plantain chips. I love me some plantain chips, and Trader Joe's has the best plantain chips that I ever had in my life, okay? So I normally get this bag of plantain chips from Trader Joe's. You can have 6 servings per container, so you can have 20 chips, and it's only 140 calories, and it is 19 grams of carbs. So it's not that bad. Like 20 chips can make you feel a little full. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know what I eat this sometimes with? Like sometimes I make scrambled eggs and I want something crunchy with them, and I would have the chips and that would be the carb for my breakfast. I have like scrambled eggs with some chips, some avocado, and beef sausage or pork sausage. And that would have like 30 grams of protein in my whole meal. I would have some carbs with that. And it's just delicious. Some fat with avocado. So good, so good. This lasts me quite a while because I do be counting 20 chips. I'm not even kidding. Because I want to add it to my fitness pal because I want to know how many carbs I'm taking. Next one is guess. Sweet plantains. Yay, you guessed right. So these sweet plantains are sweet, but then a little bit savory at the same time. They have like sea salt on them. Oh, they're so good, so good. 140 calories, and they're 20 grams of carbohydrates. Honestly, I don't eat these as often. I normally buy this for my husband because he loves this. And I always have to buy like a lot of bags because he will eat this one bag in one sitting. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I be so upset sometimes I'm craving plantains and then I go in the pantry and there's none because he has ate the whole bag in one sitting. Let me know if you struggle with this with your husbands, okay? I can't be the only one. And last but not least, this is also from Trader Joe's. I just discovered this about a week ago and I am obsessed. This is vegetable root chips. Oh my God, this is so good. So I love this one because it gives you a mix of savory and a little bit of sweetness because of the vegetables that's in the bag. So this has 8 servings, is 150 calories, is 16 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of protein. Yay! Every protein counts. So this brings a blend of fruits, vegetables, sweet potato, taro, batata, which I am not sure because sweet potato is batata in Spanish. So I'm not sure. There's batata twice, no sé. And parsnip. I'm pretty sure I'm pronounced that wrong, but that's what it is. But this is like super delicious and I love it, and I completely will recommend this if you're having like a little sweet and savory type of moment. This is it. And that is all, guys. That is all the snacks that I normally intake with my diet, and I've been seeing some pretty good results. Just let me know what you think. Comment below if you're going to be trying the recipe, if you're going to be trying these chips that they're so delicious. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and as I do in every of my videos, come in for that air hug. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this about fitness, lifestyle, and everything Vera Lisa. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. Adios.